Yeah, he got me in La La Land, La La Land. Yeah, La La Land, La La Land. I close my eyes and it all in. I don't have any makeup or anything on today. I did a lot of spring cleaning. I had to sanitize my tools, and I want to talk about sanitation, how to sanitize your tools. So the first thing is that to properly sanitize your tools, you must first take out all hair out of the brushes. And I use this neat little brush cleaner. You take out all the hair out of your brushes first. Same with your combs. If there's any hair in between, you take out all the hair. And then you want to wash it first with soap and water. Rinse all the soap off. And then what I use is Barbicide. As you can see here, this is Barbicide. Now with your combs and clips, you can put them in this little Barbicide disinfectant jar. Or what I do is that when it comes to brushes and everything, I just put them in here in my little plastic container. I do a cap full or maybe 2 capfuls of my Barbicide, and then, you know, the rest with water. You have to make sure that it's filled up all the way over the brushes and combs. You have to let it sit for at least 10 minutes for it to be completely sanitized. You remove it from your Barbicide and you rinse it really well. And then you can let it air dry, or what I do to kill time, to speed up the time, is what I do is I use my handy Ferrari blow dryer, and I'll just blow dry it. And I blow dry my brushes if you're gonna have to use your stuff right away. But it's kind of good to have like 2 or 3 of everything, especially when it comes to clips and combs, because you know how sometimes they could fall on the floor. And it's so funny because yesterday I posted something on Facebook about how stylists need to step their game up by keeping their salon clean. And that's the thing, you know, clients, they really pay attention to a whole lot. You'll be surprised. They pay attention, and they'll tell me all the time, oh my God, you keep your salon so clean. Like, oh my God, there's no hair on the floor. I'm like, no. After you cut the person's hair, you're supposed to sweep it up, and then you proceed on styling. But yeah, so as far as keeping your salon clean, you must also keep your tools clean, because you can spread germs and diseases and all types of things. So what I was saying about when you drop your combs, that's why it's good to have 2, 3, 4 of everything. As you can see, I keep a lot of different, I have more combs in my drawer, but I keep a lot of combs, because if you drop one on the floor, and I've been, you know, don't get me wrong, I've been guilty of this. If I'm in a rush and I just kind of brush it on, you drop a clip or something and you just kind of brush it on your on your pants, and then that's not sanitary. And also too, what you have to also keep, for state board reasons, you don't want to get fined. A lot of salons, they get fined from state board. You have to make sure all your brushes and combs don't have any hair on them. And if they do, you have to put it in a container like so. You put it in a container like that, and it has to say soiled, S-O-I-L-E-D. It has to have soiled on there. Your other container with your clean items need to say clean. So when state board comes, when they look and they go through your things, they can see, oh, okay, I see all her soiled stuff. Tools are in the soiled container, and all her clean items are in the clean container. So yeah, so that's just, I mean, these are things that you're going to learn in beauty school. Some stylists, you know, we've all been to beauty school, but sometimes we tend to forget, or we're so much in a rush, or we just kind of do shortcuts and don't really do everything we're supposed to do. Collectively, we all have to be professional, and part of being professional is keeping our salon clean, you know, keeping everything organized, you know what I mean? This is my little space. So yeah, you know, and it just really looks nice, and it makes the client feel comfortable, you know. And that's the whole thing. We have to be consistent and keep our clients comfortable and satisfied. And as a stylist, if a client has a harsh criticism or they tell you something, don't take it personal. Take heed to it and solve the problem. So it's just funny because one of my clients, my big sis Alex too, she said, you know, when you see a stylist that's unorganized and they keep their salon messy, it shows you where they are in life. That's deep, right? So, which means that you're just kind of all over the place. You're not professional. Your business sense is off. You know what I mean? So, as professionals, we have to step our game up. You know what I mean? And that's all I have to say. Oh, check this out, you guys. I don't know. Here's my new stool. It just got reupholstered. I'm so happy. It's like a red suede. It was really microfiber.